Okay. Now we're live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube and just for the heck of it, you know, actually no, I can't stream my screen to the voice chat channel. Live. Lehman Lyman. If you're in, if you're not, you know, if you, if you're available, wait a second, hang on, mic test. Okay, there we go. Available. Could you see if Tight House is unreasonably frustrating, or if I'm having a skill issue? Okay. There we go. So now this is where I have trouble. Yeah, let me just put a screenshot of where my trials and tribulations are. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna leave this in the not quite ready for prime time category. Now this here, Lehman's Penguin, I am also quite dreadful at. I've been able to get it once. So I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes here. And I'm wondering if I should be like flipping on the nose of the egg. You need... Do I need to be at like a weird angle? Nope, I don't have the patience for this. So, let's go in the castle for now. And in the castle, I don't think this is the intended way to get the checkpoint, but it certainly works. I almost wonder if it's more of a rampart than it is a castle. I'm not quite sure what a rampart is. Come on. There we go. Come on. I think I can. So you have to jump. You gotta do a long jump. Nice. Who left these boxes up here? Castle. And then obviously the fun way out is going to be down here. Oh, let me just scooch around the side here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything around here. Bit of a tight squeeze. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, wee egg. Okay. That's alright. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hey. There we go. There we go. Castle Hillside Passage. We did it. Okay. It gets the big old check mark in my book. Next up is... Oh, let's grab a... So... What's... The music cues are kind of a little sporadic. And I think that's something I need to tighten up, actually. So... to have these two right next to each other... there's one... So I like that this one comes on... when you go in here. What... which... tune is it? Is this Sacred Droplets? And then, in here, this one starts here. And it's in here basically till you get back down to the castle. I think I'm gonna relegate the castle. I'm gonna do some little bit of an executive order just to kind of make it so the music isn't just constantly changing just by brushing by the castle a little bit. And I'm going to take... So do I want to? So you can... music changes a bunch as you go through here. So this, start out here, nostalgic cloud. I'm going to put this over the boat. You're going to be a droplet funeral. You're going to be on that while you surmount this. I'm going to get up on top of this. And then where's... Ooh, maybe that's not the order. You go here. Do you not jump from there to there? Or are they two separate kind of puzzles? Well, let's just test it out here. So we're gonna hop up here and then get to the wee seabird. So the sails, it looks like those sails are the intended target. Is there no way to cheese the sails by jumping off of this? Do a little hop here. Nope. Hello. Come on. Okay, so yeah. Up there. Question is, which sail do I want to try to hit? Alright, we're just going to bounce off of that. Yeah. This is a tricksy one. Yeah, I think you want to get a little bit of speed. Interesting. Many hours in the campaign graveyard prepared me for this. Now I could go up here, but should I? Oof. Okay. There's nothing hidden down here, right? No little nooks or crannies. Okay. Hold the lava star. Oh, we use, over there taking care of one thing. Alright. That's fine. The nice thing about Lehman's levels is that playtesting them is almost just like getting to play something cool. I don't really have to worry about quality control. Kind of just take care of themselves. Alright, oh, he's testing Tight House now. Okay, actually I want to watch him. Alright. We're going to see if he gets through this squeeze. Alright. He's made it to the fun part. The longer he takes on this, the better I feel about myself. And he's stuck. Oh, nope. Come on. Come on. I'm willing to wait. Ooh, ooh. All right. What's his verdict? He's thinking about it. He said, ha ha ha, I think that I don't fit. I am a fat egg. I'm feeling that way too. Actually, before I do anything, I want to make sure I'm selected on the right. Yeah. He's spinning. He's spinning. I don't think it's gonna happen. No, he's out of there. said, ha ha ha, I think that I don't fit. I am a fat egg. I'm feeling that way too. He said, ha ha ha, I think that I don't... Tight house. I don't think it's gonna happen. He said, ha ha ha. Oh yes. Oh, he's testing it out outside of the lighthouse. Okay. While he's doing that, I'm going back to testing out the archipelago. There we go. Okay. And up. Upsy daisy. So the only real problem with this section is the camera. It's kind of a bit... Why? I was going too fast, just like in general. I was like, don't even think about it, just go. trying to give you a push. Did it work? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's not really fun enough to warrant keeping or grinding out, really. So like the squeeze right before that, it's just frustrating enough so that when you get it, it feels good, you know? That one just takes too much time, so if Doom Kitty doesn't edit it, I'm definitely going to before release, which is fine. I don't know if Doom Kitty's done with this map, if they've had their fill of Oeuf Country, which is fine. I've been at this for a while. At some point, it, like, It's got to get finished. That's why I'm testing it out now. Come on. Nope, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Don't take me. Need a little more speed. Come on. All right. Nope. Stop wiggling. Hey. There we go. Jump. Old farm. Alright, so now I gotta remember, I don't need to go for the one on the side. I can do this one. Treasure. Love it. Am I the treasure now? Okay. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. That gets a check mark. Alright. Now, speaking of Lehman levels. We have here skyscraper foundations. Slime factory. I think he made this a little bit easier from what I believe. Well, first of all, is there anything down here? think there is. I think this is all just like if you get stuck down here. That's kind of it. Okay, well, it's fine. Not everything needs to be a thing, I guess. Okay. Yes, this is where oh, come on. I'm scared. Oh, man. What's Lehman working on now? Ooh, actually, I wonder. Okay. This shouldn't be possible, right? No. We go over here. Hello, still not done with the bottom part. Oh, okay. I see. There's planned to be more. I didn't know. Even if there's not, I mean, it's totally fine. Yeah. Come on. I wonder. I think this is what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Come on. I've hacked the system. Except the guy who made the system is watching, so I can get foiled at any moment. Right, if I line that up better. Ooh, okay, so I just gotta slow it down a little bit. There we go. Now this part, that's going to take a little bit more trial and error to figure out how to line that up nicely. Obviously, the chunky end of the egg is going to have to go towards the wall. There we go. Just don't know exactly how much speed I need. More. More than that. Okay. Focus. Come on. Okay. Don't take my constant failures as a need to tweak this. I'm just completely not in my element right now. Okay. Let's go fast now. Nope. Okay, not that fast. No jumping. Huh. Maybe I don't ride that divot. Maybe I try to make this jump. Ooh. See that raindrop? The rain's bouncing off of something here and just like going across the whole screen. Okay. No. Okay. I can do this. Yes! We're not in the clear yet. Why is there a checkpoint there? Hang on. I'm gonna warp myself back there. What is this checkpoint? Oeuf Country checkpoint. Maybe it was a misclick somewhere. Okay. Okay. This looks like it could just be wiggled up, maybe? Now this one's gonna have to be a little jump. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so straight ahead. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Get up there, nice. Oh, he's here. He's here, the boss is here. I have to make sure I perform. Oh, there's a checkpoint here. Hello. Okay. Is this where I want to go? Can't. I mean, I might as well just go around here. Oh, yeah. Okay. That was a short little hop from checkpoint to checkpoint. Probably means that this next section is going to require a lot of checkpoint reloading. Instance of kindness. Okay. Yeah, it's one of these jumps. I'm not super good at, but that's nobody's fault but mine. So I think these jumps go off of the tip of the egg, maybe? Almost like a double jump. No? There we go. There we go. Just takes a little perseverance. Oh, speaking of which here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to jump off of that and then or onto that and then off of that. Just in okay. Oh no. Okay. That was good. I like it. I like it. I like it. So this really, I think it's just speed. It's about momentum. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very kind checkpoint. and the kind of niceness of having two checkpoints next to each other. It's kind of like a section divider, because this one is come on. It feels like a different challenge than the one before. The one before was where was it? That one over there was like a speed challenge, and this is something else. There we go. Hello. Almost fell off. So this here. Trying to get my egg oriented without falling off. Okay. I think that's something like what I want. Nope. Come on. Okay. Happy jumps. I am happy to be jumping. I like I like any set of jumps that like requires you to stop and reorient the camera in almost a 180-degree arc. Something about that I find pleasing. Oeuf's delivery service. Actually, what I'm gonna do here, so Lehman, since you're here, I'm thinking about putting. Do we want the checkpoint name to show up, basically, like that, when you hit it? Okay. Let me just. Where's this one here? Side routing. Because if you're playing in single player mode, there won't be any notification like there is in multiplayer in the corner. Wire up. Happy jumps. And then, where did I make it? This is where I left off. Do any others that I find here. And then we'll go back to Oeuf delivery service. I promise I'm not paying attention to these, so they're not spoiled for me by the time I hit them. Okay. Okay, which way do I go? Okay, I think jump off of from that right to that left. Oh yeah, because you're oh wait, no. I see. You pointed me in the right direction with the checkpoint. Although now that I'm here, would that even get me anywhere? Let me just see. There's a unintended shortcut here. Or maybe an intended shortcut. Or maybe the intended path. Okay. Come on. I hate the way the camera works. I wish it was like, there's a bunch of games that use the kind of like mesh fading. Mario Odyssey is the one that comes to my mind most prominently, where if something comes between your character and you, it turns into like a wireframe mesh. I don't know if anybody would actually want to do it this way. It might be totally possible, but it's... Here we go. More speed. Alright, let's just go the intended path for now. Or what I assume is the intended path. Get up there. Alright. Give me a place to rest. I appreciate that. I know that was intentional. And here we go. So yeah, it's definitely feels like you could jump from down there to up here. If you can, it's not a big section that you miss out on. Just curious. Yeah, you probably can't do it. I mean, with like super precision. Maybe somebody could. Okay. I see. Up here. Oh. Hello. You're going to try it out now? Let me know if you manage to nail it. Just to satiate my curiosity. Okay. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Ooh, almost hit that checkpoint. I've seen that little turtle across the way. Okay, I see two options here. And I feel like only one of them is actually an option. The fun one. I'm notoriously bad at knowing when to jump off of like those super steep inclines, but not a problem this time, thankfully. Here we go, wireframe roof. Looks like I have options here. Jumping to my death should not be one of them that I willingly choose. I think I gotta get over there, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do a good job with the checkpoints pointing me in the direction I want to be, for sure. Very important part of map making. Oh, there's a gap there. Let's go this way, that way I can kind of... Okay, I see what's going on here. Maybe the skip is harder than the intended route. Yeah, definitely. My daughter was just showing me something. Okay. I feel like in it being a skip is even something that like is kind of obvious. I mean, I thought it was the intended path for like a second until I thought about it. Definitely somebody could get stuck not noticing the intended path. But I think it would be rare. I think anybody getting frustrated thinking that's the intended path would pretty quickly come to their senses, as I did. Oh! Help me, step egg. Which way do you want me to go? Oh, there's a checkpoint. Okay. Just go around the long ways. Taking the sights. Nice sight of the mountains. There's the birds in the distance. By the way, nobody has complimented my birds in the distance, and that makes me sad. I think the most Steven said was, what if they were part of a platforming challenge? Well, then they wouldn't be birds in the distance, would they? Misjudged that jump a little bit. The birds look nice. Aw, thank you. You didn't have to say that. I appreciate that. Completely unprompted, too. I thought it was funny when Steven first saw him, and he's so gameplay forward. Not to say that he's, he doesn't know aesthetic. Obviously he does. And he was just like, so what do you do with them? Basically. Crane top. This is a nice big section of map. I like that we have the ability to have like these compact maps, but with like a ton of stuff in them somehow. Not somehow. I mean, through the magic of level editing. Which way? Let me just wedge myself here and think. Definitely that way, right? Really good choice of music. Quite sure. This doesn't feel like there's an obvious way to go here. I guess this way. This way seems to make the most sense. Nope. Get up there. I'm just now noticing the cheeky fellow. So maybe it is down that way? If there's no obvious way in that first direction I tried to go. Well, well, well. I've done it. Kind of. Not yet, apparently. Okay. Gotta work a little harder at it. No freebies here. The music, though. Perfect time to crescendo. Sky's the limit. Love it. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, no notes, honestly. Very interesting skyline, too, compared to the other cities. Yeah, I mean, the only real note I could possibly have is that there's nothing in the bottom. But you said it's not done, so... and that's not really a problem, either. Yeah. Oh, and I should have. I forgot. This was Steven's intended. Steven intends us to get to the cheeky fellow from up here. Gotta remember. So let's work on that next. The game's a little bit easier if you actually look at the correct screen while playing instead of your second monitor. No, not the intended, maybe it's from the red beams. Oh, yeah, okay. That first really big incline, that's probably what it is. I like the concept of a skyscraper basically in progress. Nothing's related here. Is it possible that especially tight fits other precise elements respond poorly to cut and pasting about the map due to the random noise? Yeah, I was definitely thinking that. Might have been the issue. This doesn't really line up, so how... You could just get to the shoulder from that girder here. I guess let's try that. I wish it was a checkpoint up here so that you could retry it if you overshoot. You know what? Nah. Don't forget to... Stephen Lavelle, everyone. Um, so I definitely made that kind of discovery about the meshes being different depending on where you put them over with this creature here that I made. Rocky columns on the lava. Volcano. For the, no. Oh, of course. So I had a tight squeeze in here. That worked fine. So this was made on the tests 24-hour, 24/7 test server that Steven was doing. I made this, and then I just basically copy and pasted it here, and then a squeeze that I can get into easily here, I could not all of a sudden. So the mesh generation must have been different based on just like how it gets randomized at the point of creation. So I had to rejigger it. The thing is like nothing changed since Doom Kitty made this. So why it survived Doom Kitty and Steven's testing, but not mine, in Lehman's, I don't know. Lehman's gonna take a break and think of ideas for the bottom part. Yeah, no problem. Excuse me. Definitely something that happens. What's weird is the tight house hasn't moved since Doom Kitty created it. Maybe placing blocks, guarding the strawberries, nice. Maybe placing the blocks, maybe placing blocks around the map in general changes meshes throughout. All right. Well, I gotta get going, so I'm gonna leave this running. It's almost dinner time, and I gotta take care of the kiddos. So I think I'm just gonna plop the camera here. I'm gonna actually get rid of this grave. That way nobody feels compelled to. Not use that area. Let's save the next iteration of the map, and I kind of want to keep this here. That way I can see off in the distance if Steven comes and does the back of the waterfall, like I know he was planning on doing. Okay. Let's put the calming music back on. And I'm going to restart the stream because it's been going for 41 hours.